Boys and girls, I'm so glad you're here. I was just doing some yoga. Well, now that you're here, I'd like to show you a new pose I'm going to work on. It's called the warrior or the hero pose. And actually, there are 3 of them. Do you want to see the first one? Okay, take a look. Do you see the shape? That's the shape we're going to try to make with our bodies. Okay, this is called Hero or Warrior Pose 1. Want to see 2? Okay, here we go. 2 is on the next page. Look at that shape. Do you think you could make that with me? Let's try. And the 3rd one, it's like a superhero pose, not just a hero, but like a superhero pose. And we'll do that at the end. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to go to my yoga mat, and you find a good space where you can be comfortable to practice yoga. And you know what? I'm even going to take off my socks because they might make me slip. It's kind of chilly, so I had them on, but now I'm taking them off. Here we go. Okay, warrior or hero pose. 1, 2, and 3. Hop to your mat. Okay, warrior pose number 1. We're going to hop and open up our legs. So I'm going to turn towards you for this. Whoop! And I'm going to hop my legs apart. 1 foot goes right, toes pointed right in front of the mat, and the other foot, boop, just a little bit in. 45 degrees. Got it? Okay. So my feet are like this, and now my hips, they need to turn towards the front foot. And I like to imagine, toot toot, I've got front lights here on my hip bones, and those front lights need to be totally shining forwards. All right, so you shine your light forward, and now we're gonna sink down into our front top leg. Sink down until you've got, what shape is this? Do you see that? That's what we want. We want that shape right there, okay? And now I kind of feel like I'm on a horse. And I'm like the rider of the horse, okay? And here I am. These are like my horsey legs. And I can raise my arms up if I want and stretch my top body on my horse. Boop, boop, boop. and even look up if I want. And I'm feeling pretty strong on my horse. Okay? Maybe I could practice a little archery. Do you think you have an arrow, a bow, and an arrow? I've got one. Do you have one? Okay, reach behind you. Get out your arrow. And draw your bow. And here we go. Let's practice. Oh, I see a target. Let's practice. Boing! I shot my arrow. How about you? Okay, let's do it again. Other way. So you're going to turn your toes forward. And other side. One foot straight out and the other foot just a little bit turned in. And now my hips. Put your hands on your hips. And you want them to go other way. Right around so that they're squared. Put on your front lights. Make sure they're shining forward. And now you're ready to sink down. Okay? Ready? Here we go. We're going to bend that leg, the front leg. There we go. Now, you feel like you're on a horse a little bit. Riding along. Raise those arms up. Ooh. Raise them up. Stretch. Oh, that feels good. Oh, look at that. I see a target on the horizon. Let's do some archery practice. Okay. Get your arrow and your bow. Ready? Okay, let's just pretend. So here we go. Pull back your bow. Pew! Pew! Bullseye. Very good. Okay. Now, let's come up from Warrior One and bring your toes back together, your feet together, your arches and your heels. Take a look at your feet. Are you ready? Hero 2. Whoop! Hop your legs out. And this time, we're going to turn this way. And your arms stay just like they are, nice and wide. And your hips stay facing this way. Inline over your shoulders and facing to the side. Arms up. And we're going to sink down again into that front leg. Sink, 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 sink. Ah! Look at the shape I made with my legs. And stretch your arms out. Make sure you're not over here. Make sure you're not over there, but just lined up. If you took a string and attached it to the middle of your head up here and pulled it, whack, you'd be in a straight line. Okay? And now we're going to check the front and your back body. Is your back body back like this? Or are you leaned over this way? Make sure you're straight, up and down. You're kind of like the cheese in the middle of a sandwich. So if you had a piece of bread here and a piece of bread there, they'd be tight up against you, and you'd be like a piece of melted cheese right in the middle, okay? Super flat, super flat. Arms out, and you can turn your head if you want and look over your hand here. Okay, your forward hand. Maybe look at your third finger. And whoop, up we go. There we go. We're going to turn the other way now. So take your toes and there they go. Front foot forward and your back foot about 45 degrees in. And your hips still facing forward. Arms out. Nice and straight. And are you ready? On an exhale, come on down. Warrior 2, or hero pose 2. And let's look out at our fingers over here. Okay, you ready? Turn your head. Look out over your middle finger. And sink down in your pose. Are you feeling strong? like a hero. Feeling pretty strong here. Okay. Now we can come up. And remember what we can do with our feet to bring them together? They're together. Or if you want, you can do this. Watch. When you're out like this, big and wide, you can just bend your knees a bit and hop your feet together. You can do it the way you like. Okay, we've done 1 and we've done 2. What about 3? All right, this is the one I was telling you. It's kind of like a superhero pose. It's a balancing pose on 1 foot. Are you ready? Let's hop our legs wide. Boom. And I'm going to turn this way. And we're going to start with hero pose 2. Okay, ready? Staying forward. And now, we got to go to hero pose 1. So, my hips go over. Hips go over, shine your lights forward. And now, I'm going to try to get this leg off the ground and up into the air. And I'm going to try to just stand on 1 leg. Ooh, here I go. Back leg starts to go up, 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 up. And I kind of feel like a superhero. I kind of feel like I'm flying. Ah. Some people call this airplane. Boop. I landed. Let's go the other way. Ready? Pivot over. Bring your hips in front. Square up. Now, bend that front knee. And when you're ready, watch this. Wow. I believe I can fly. And whoop. There we go. Hop your feet together. Now, boys and girls, watch this video again. Make sure you get the poses in your head and then turn it off and do your own 3 poses, your 3 hero poses, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Namaste. Ooh.